Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. Alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. And this will work out quite well. We'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Let's go.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. As it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down.
A big play for Minnesota. 32 yards. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Darnay Holmes over there to make the tackle. Ready from the 38 now. Here's second down and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play for Minnesota. 35 yards.
First down.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on it? It's first and goal. Trying to find his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Second and goal.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete, and with no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Ready?
It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Cam Ward, touchdown Minnesota. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Now Andres Borregamas for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Quinshon Judkins. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he is gone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
41-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. It's second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll run. It's Kamara. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Minnesota.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Second and 11 at the 44-yard line.
Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 30.
A big play for Minnesota. 35 yards.
First down.
Ready.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the rookie of Texas A&M. Here's Allen now on first and 10. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And he's going to take this one all the way. 91 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it. That was really well.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Quick throw here is complete. And be taken down after a game lead. Third down. Coming up.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing. Ward. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
On the give, this is Kamara. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Second down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. He runs with it. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Bears off to the early lead. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. As they go to work on first and goal.
Hurt. Ready.
They'll run here with Kamara. A short kick down to the 7. Second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Again, it'll be Kamara. And this time he's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Vikings. That is first touchdown this year. The extra point now for Pornegales. The kick is good. And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That's Pierce in motion. Starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll work this from 25 to the 26-yard line. Forrest Buckner brings him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Got a man, that's Tolbert. Still going inside the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago.
The kicker on for the
now Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bears have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on. Set. 19, Tiger, 9, go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Brought down back at the 32.
Here's Ward. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They go. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They are going for it. It's Ward. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's hard. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Throwing is Ward. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. It's a give now to come out. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Nick Skorky there to make the stop.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good for a Vikings.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. Play action now. It's Garoppolo. And he's in. Jalen Hooker. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is second TD catch of the season.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the
Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. Vikings will even the score. It's now 21. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. That's caught. It's James Conner. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
The only way the quarterback has time to allow that receiver to go that far is if the big boys up front do their job. I mean, the protection was excellent. The quarterback had all the time in the world to let his wide receiver work open, and when you can pass protect like that, you're going to generate a lot of big plays.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second touchdown of the game. This one, number 7 on the year. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bears go up by 7, 28-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Jimmy G going to throw it here on first down. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Vikings have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
First carry for James Conner. The strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. That's Pierce in motion. They'll give it here to Judkins. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Mark him there. And a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral downs.
He gets free. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Bears. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Aubrey good with the extra points. And the Bears will go up by 7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Garoppolo. Intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love on my Facebook question.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. first time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. From the gun, here is Allen. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he will score! Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Chicago. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Garoppolo on the bootleg. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jimmy G going to go play action here. Our throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That's good for a Viking.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
45-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Squatting in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Jimmy G working from the gun here. I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
A ball deep for the end zone. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Vikings.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Allen. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Zach Steelers in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 37-yard line.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard.
319! What's that? What's that?
Now Allen. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
17 yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. They get that one out to Connor. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Vikings' 37-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. Yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. To throw once more. Here's Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal. One more time going up top with Allen. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. Allen Pierce. Touchdown there. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and good. And the Bears will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Vikings 35.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. first down throw for Garoppolo. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And will get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Vikings.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
On first and 10, Garoppolo. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Garoppolo. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. Jimmy G going to throw it here on first down. Now, screen set up for Mason. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Bears' 12-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Brings up third and 1.
Third and a yard. To throw, here's Garoppolo. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Jake Ferguson, touchdown Minnesota.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings will cut the deficit to 7. One-score game as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
That's Pierce in motion. First and 10, and it's Allen. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
He's inside the 30. Chicago. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 27-yard line.
Play action now. It's Garoppolo. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
It's 3rd and 7.
Garoppolo from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
That's good.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
At the 47-yard line.
Jimmy G now on 2nd down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Garoppolo now. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
Cowboy 80.
Garoppolo. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Vikings first down. 1st and 10.
Jimmy G working from the gun here. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Like, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. Without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. On play action, Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Fourth down. Here's Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Mason. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake. Here's Garoppolo. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. To throw is Garoppolo. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Allen working from the pistol. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds.
Complete to Evan Ingram.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Rolling right. He's got it at the 3. And he will score again. Touchdown, Bear. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Vikings 42.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
2nd down, Garoppolo. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
The Vikings
They get 22 yards there. First down, Minnesota.
43-yard line.
Viking 18. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A first down throw for Garoppolo. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Vikings.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs. And
now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of one, they get two. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the Bears.
A gain of 16, good enough for a first down. That's caught once again by Ingram. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. Throwing is Allen. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
He's now over the century mark, Mike. And I get that this holiday was just started as something fun. It wasn't meant to impact how teams prepare for games necessarily. But I have to wonder, Mike, with it being National Tight Ends Day, do they have a little extra look or two his way to help him reach this total? Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Now return, coming from the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Throwing on second down. It's out. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's a gain of 4.
This is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And this is going to be a touchdown. take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Hey, here we go, set. 70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go!
Jimmy G going to throw it here on first down. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Rami Hickman. And the Bears are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
So try it again. Starting me over right where it began.